Today we're hunting a very historic area, a house that dates to the late 1700s, and the property served as a field hospital during the war between the states. Very pretty piece of property. My first good item up today is right here. Been digging modern bullet casings and modern bullets, but right down here in this hole in this little ravine appears to be gold washed. My guess is it's some sort of a furniture fitting, very heavy brass. And appears it probably screwed onto the face of something. Nice piece. Well, next up, still nothing great, but target's still coming up. This is a grommet and a piece of leather. I don't know if that's showing up. So caked with mud. This is a very wet area that I'm in right now. But that's what it is. Well, next up is a big brass tent ring. Certainly is likely to be period. Hospital tents were set up on this hill. Hope there's some buttons here. Well, the next item up is a button. As far as I can tell, there's nothing on it, just a plain brass button. Well, I don't really know what the heck this is. Obviously some sort of badge. It says Shirley President. Maybe, I say badge, maybe it's part of a suspender clip of some kind. Looks like a little slide on the back. Interesting. It was deep. It was down in the bottom of that hole. Okay, this just came up out of this hole here. See it laying right here. Not sure what I've got. Either a coin or a big button. I don't see any shank marks on it. Let me see if I can do a little cleaning and tell what I've got here. Well, I brushed it a little, and it's a button. Looks like a early sports button. I don't know if it's showing up very well, but there's a stag on the front of it. Missing the shank on the back, but pretty cool little find. And up comes an Indian head penny. This one is dated 1881. I think it'll clean up pretty good. And the wind's really picked up, and I've gotten out in the cornfield. And first item up out in the cornfield was a bit of a surprise because the numbers were high. It's a smaller caliber round ball. Perfect condition. As you can see, the wind is whipping the corn, and it's pretty cool in the mid-40s, so this is a bit of protection from the wind. Climbed out of the cornfield, got tired of fighting the corn. Really wasn't getting much of anything up there. Modern bullet casings and shotgun shells. Came down in this patch of woods, and first target up, kind of a surprise to me. Right here is a knapsack triangle. So a good start in the woods. Yeah, this is a Confederate area. There's a mini ball. Let's see what it is. Yep, it's going to be a 3-ringer. Hunting out in this cornfield. The ground's very wet. Down the side of this hill. This is an area I've hunted many times before, and was coming along this row of harvested corn and got a signal. It was a sort of a whisper at 94, 95 on the dais. This hole right down here, and I see the edge of something here. It looks silver. Could be a button. Looks too thin to be a coin. See what I've got here. Yeah. It's a coin. Carolus the Third, so it's going to be a Charles the Third, 1786. How about that? Looks about 2 Reale size. Let me clean this off a little bit and try not to damage it. See if I can tell. It's a 2 Reale. It's a thin one, but still has good detail on it. And again, 1786. The 17's a little worn, but I'll take that any day. Just looking at this coin, I figured it had to have been standing on edge in that hole. It was coming in with high numbers, very narrow area. And of course, when I first saw it, I just saw the edge of it. Makes my day. The site that I'm hunting was the site of a 1700s tavern. There's a lot of trash in the ground, but as I said, we've pulled a lot of good targets in the ground. A lot of War for Southern Independence targets out of the ground right here. In fact, both a U.S. belt buckle and box plate came from this area a number of years back that we found. A lot of Gardner bullets also came out of this area, and some Confederate buttons further up. So almost anything can come out of the ground here. Makes it really fun to hunt. Well, I hesitated to put this one on video, but in looking at it, I do believe it's probably a little brass wedding band. Came not too far from where I dug the 2 Reale. I do believe that's what it is. Right here. Looks like it's silver coin. Yep. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Gonna be a Barber. See what the date is on that. It looks like it. No, it's not a Barber. It's a Mercury. See what the date is on that. Don't know if the date's showing up on that, but it is a 1917. A little bit worn. Not in as good a condition as I at first thought it was. It's silver anyway. I'll take it.